For most of my life, I did absolutely nothing productive. When I was younger, like 14 to 15 years old, I would finish my day at school and I would get on the bus as quickly as possible, get dropped off at my stop, and fast walk home just so I could get on my Xbox and play Call of Duty. That's what I looked forward to every single day throughout the entire day. And I know everyone watching this, we all know what Call of Duty is. I wanted to keep leveling up. I wanted to get to that certain prestige. I wanted to get all those cool camos unlocked, and I wanted to get all those good guns unlocked. This is what I would do from like 3:30, 4 o'clock when I got home, all the way to 10 p.m. at night before I would go to bed. I never studied and I never did my homework until like the last absolute minute. The only time that I wasn't playing video games and playing Call of Duty was the times that I was outside or the times that I was playing basketball. You can probably imagine in your mind what kind of young guy I was back then. So you're probably a little bit curious of how I became the guy that goes to the gym consistently. I read books now and I eat healthy food. I was very unproductive and undisciplined before this. So how did I turn my life around? I'm going to share with you guys the 5 most important life hacks that will motivate you to do the hard things and motivate you to actually want to feel like doing them. You've probably experienced life without the motivation to do the hard work. You just feel like you just don't want to do it. And it makes you so anxious and you just feel like shit. Especially when you know that there's some disciplined work that will give you the kind of life that you want. Yet you just don't do the hard work because you don't want to and you don't feel like it. But imagine you were the guy who actually enjoyed studying. You did studying for fun. Imagine you are the guy that goes to the gym consistently, that goes to the gym for fun, and it's fun for you to study and to go to the gym. Imagine how great life would be for you, how different life would be. Your life would be great. If you're already on self-improvement, you may be wondering right now, well, Jordan, it's not motivation people need, it's discipline. Yes, discipline is extremely important, but motivation is an extra feeling that we like to have. Motivation is the feeling of wanting to do something. Discipline is the skill to do that thing when we don't feel like doing it. Discipline is what we need, but motivation is what we crave. So here are the 5 things that will help motivate you. Number 1 is make it easy, put it in front of you. You want to know the greatest and easiest way to start drinking more water? As long as your water bottle is in sight and you see it in front of you, you'll naturally start drinking more water. The fastest life hack that you can implement is to put the thing that you want to do in front of you. Again, example, if you want to drink more water, start putting your water bottle in front of you more often. You want to work on, a document or some sort of homework? Keep that document open on your PC. I saw a study a few days ago online that shows the effects of what's visible in people's kitchen. People who had fruits and vegetables visible to them in their kitchen ended up losing weight, whereas people who had chips visible in their kitchen ended up gaining weight. Why do you think that is? It's pretty simple, but because if that unhealthy food is in front of you all the time, you're more likely to eat the junk food than the healthy food. Now, life hack number 2 is to use accountability and commitment. Answer this question about me. Why do I no longer watch porn? Because I have gone on camera for almost a year now and preached to you guys about the negative consequences that watching the hub can have on you, that consistently fapping can have on you. And I preached to you about self-improvement and everything. I have a commitment to stand by because of the things that I've said, and now I just don't feel like going on the hub. I just don't want to do it, which is a good thing. If I did do that though, I would feel like a sellout to you guys. So use accountability and commitment to help motivate you. Now, number 3 is update your self-image with positive affirmations about yourself. Actually do this, okay? Really try this. Just close your eyes for a minute and really try and imagine and visualize the upgraded version of yourself that's doing the right things. See the version of you that's motivated to do the hard things. Have the belief in yourself to already be in a more advanced position. You have to stop seeing yourself as the guy that struggles to get into the gym. Start seeing yourself as a strong and in shape man. If you change the way that you see yourself, it will be one of the fastest ways to have success with your self-improvement journey. Now, number 4 is break it down. Stop thinking of the entire big hurdles that you have to overcome. Start breaking down each insignificant part of the task at hand. For example, if you don't feel motivated to go to the gym right now, it's probably because you're thinking of the height of the discomfort of being in the gym. You're thinking of the worst part of the challenge and you think that you can't do that. You don't feel motivated for it. Break it down. And instead of seeing this big challenge of going to the gym and thinking, oh, it's so hard, I have to drive there, or oh, I'm so tired, start seeing one task at a time. Get yourself to put together your gym bag, then put your gym clothes on, then get in your car, then get yourself into the gym. Then you start your warm-up, you start your stretches. Then by that time, you'll feel ready to hit the big weight and hit your workout and crush it. Finally, the 5th life hack to deeply motivate you, and that is the best one for us, is chase pussy. Relate every action that you're about to do to getting some pussy. Now, I know this sounds so controversial as fuck. And I talk about, not chasing girls and, not making girls your entire focus. But if you can relate yourself going to the gym and showing your mind that going to the gym and getting muscles equals getting pussy. Being productive and working on a business or starting your business equals eventually getting pussy. I know this sounds pretty impure and you may not agree with this, but the single greatest motivator that we have as men is to dominate women. Never forget this. The greatest desire that you have as a man is to absolutely dominate women. The majority of weak men feel too timid with this. They feel uncomfortable talking about this. Those kinds of guys will stay unsuccessful in life. But the guys that you see that are absolutely killing it in life and they have all the things that you want and they have the life that you want, I guarantee they are using their primal desire to motivate them. Now, at the beginning of this video, I told you my story of how I was younger and how I was super unproductive. Want to know how I changed that and I started going to the gym? A habit that I've continued for many years now. It was by getting my heart broken by a girl, by my first girlfriend at 19 years old. Something clicked in my mind when that happened. When this girl that I had feelings for showed me that I meant nothing to her. I never wanted to feel that way again. I never wanted to let a girl treat me the way that she treated me. I realized that the only way to attract higher quality women and women that will respect me is by going to the gym and getting in shape. Start working on building my business and becoming the best version of myself. I saw going to the gym as building muscle and saw muscle as getting me girls. I wanted to attract more women and attract more attractive women than being with someone who didn't want to be with me. The majority of guys, like I mentioned, won't use this desire to motivate them and they'll stay unsuccessful. Just know that whatever habit or endeavor that you want to get into, start going to the gym or whatever it may be, equate that into your brain as the action that will eventually get you girls. I guarantee that you will have one of the greatest motivational spikes that you've ever had in your life. This isn't even that dark of a way of thinking. This is the way of men. This desire inside of you has been throttled by the modern day, and they don't want you to think like this. They don't want you to use this desire. All the bad habits like eating junk food, smoking weed, playing video games for 8 hours a day, going on the hub and jacking off, all that does is take the girls away from you. Relate everything that you want to do to your ability to getting girls, and I guarantee that you will never look back. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. Use these 5 life hacks to help motivate you a little bit more in life and on your self-improvement journey. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like at the bottom of the video and hit the subscribe button. Got a big community going on. Happy New Year, fellas. I hope you guys achieve everything that you want to achieve this year. And I believe in you, and you need to believe in yourself. If you guys are struggling with anything, self-improvement, relationship, girls, or just self-improvement in general, there's a coaching call link in the description below. Book a call with me there, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Keep grinding.